Hello everyone, myself Tanvi Patel, working as Assistant Professor in Computer Engineering Department in Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Our subject is Effective Technical Communication and our second unit is Technical Writing. So today our topic is Technical Proposal. What is Technical Proposal? A technical proposal is a document where you introduce your product, explain how it can help solve the recipient's issue, identify the company's plan for execution and provide technical details of the deal. Means if you are selling any product or you are displaying any product, then it defines the technical detail of that product. That is your technical proposal. Next, here you can see, for example, in public work department, constructing companies send their proposal about construction estimate in government department. Means the estimate of the construction being done by the companies, they send their construction estimate in the government department to pass their bill and to construct their companies. Next, purpose of technical proposal: to initiate a new project, to provide fresh ideas, to solve problems, to reinforce innovative strategies, to influence the customer to purchase goods or services, to conduct the basic research before developing a new plan, to modernize the office procedures of an organization. Means to initiate a new project means you are working on a new project, means you take the lead position to start a new project with the fresh ideas and you have the capability to solve that problems with the innovative strategies and to influence the customers to purchase the product or goods what you have developed, to conduct the basic research before developing a new plan and to modernize the office procedures of an organization. Next is the characteristic of a good proposal. Characteristics which make the proposal effective and impressive are: be neat, clean and attractive. Means your proposal should be neat, clean and attractive so that the customer who is buying the product can easily understand what you have told about your proposal. Include summary, background, objective and description of the problem, methods and cost estimate. Anticipate any possible reasons for rejection and provide suggestions for overcoming them. Means the capability of the seller, he should have the capability to solve the queries and provide such rejection suggestions to the company. Follow the requirement of the solicitor. Contain all elements of structure according to the purpose, usefulness and requirements. Means the content what you have proposed, that should be according to your purpose and usefulness and requirements. Use plain, direct and unambiguous grammar. Have evidence that supports the argument. Provide the factual information. Means the evidence should be supportive to your argument. If you have argued something, then you should have evidence to prove your arguments. Next, style and appearance of proposal. One should keep in mind that system and outlook of the proposal make it effective, accessible and interesting. Means your style and outlook of the proposal should be effective, accessible and interesting so that the customer or who is the end user can perfectly get your proposal and buy your product. The reader of the proposal consider the structure, outlook, style etc. while reading proposal. Style and appearance matters the most in writing any type of proposal. Next, following points should be kept in mind while preparing a proposal. A proposal should be neat, clean and well managed. Its binding should be strong and attractive. Illustration like pictures, graph, charts and tables etc. used according to the structure of the proposal. Means the picture, graph, charts etc. what you use in your proposal, that should be according to your structure which you have proposed. So it can definitely sell your product easily. Next, the cover page should be attractive and suggestive. A proposal must have structure, prefactor part, main text and supplementary part. Font size, color, brightness of words, pictures and pages should be appropriate. Next, structure or elements of the proposal. The structure of the proposal is made up of three parts: prefatory part, main text and supplementary text. This part contains element of the proposal. Here in figure you can see that the structure or element of the proposal which is divided into subparts. So first is title page. The title page of a proposal contains the title of the proposal, that the name of the person or organization to whom the proposal is being submitted, the name of the proposal writer and the date. Next is table of content. This section provides the reader an overall view of the proposal by listing the main headings of the subheadings in the proposal with their page number. Next, list of figures, in which the figures on which page you have drawn graphs, charts, they are being listed in the list of figure with their page numbers. Abstract or summary. An abstract or summary is a condensed version of the proposal as it summarizes and highlights its major points. Means the abstract or summary which is there, it highlights your proposal's major points. Next is methodology. This section on methodology summarizes the proposed method of data collection and the procedure for investigating the situation or problem. Next is introduction. This section introduces reader to the proposal. It gives the background, states the proposed and discusses the scope. Next is statement of the problem. This is the main part. This section contains an objective description of the problem or situation that the proposal intended to address. Proposed plan and schedule. This section presents a schedule of activities highlighting the main course of the action. Advantages and disadvantages. It shows that your proposal has this many advantages and this many disadvantages comparison to others. Then recommendation or proposed solution, means from advantages and disadvantages what recommendation or proposed solution you are giving to the customer, that is being recognized in the recommendation proposed solution part. Next is conclusion. Conclusion is the final summary of the proposal in which you focuses on the main point and the key benefits and advantages. It influences the reader with a final appeal, means what your whole proposal is going to tell, you influence that in your conclusion. Last one is appendix. In appendix, secondary material are put as appendix in the proposal, that is, it maintains continuity of logical propagation and avoids distractions. Next, type of proposals. Most proposals can be divided into several categories, that is internal, external, solicited, unsolicited, non-formal and formal. So first is internal. A proposal to someone within your organization, that is a business, a government agency, etc., is an internal proposal. With internal proposal, you may not have to include certain sections such as qualification or as much information in them. Means in internal you does not have to add your qualification or other extra information because you are sending the proposal to the organization or any business sector. External proposal. An external proposal is one written from one separate or independent organization or individual to another such entity. The typical example is the independent consultant proposal to do a project for another firm. Next is solicited proposal. A proposal written in response of a particular request from a client is known as solicited proposal. Means if some client has requested to add something, then that is solicited proposal. And unsolicited proposal, those in which the recipient has not requested proposal, they has not requested but we have added something new in the proposal, that is unsolicited. Next is non-formal. It does not require lengthy descriptions and discussions. They are brief and written to initiate small projects, so mostly they are printed from letters or memo format. And informal, they are lengthy and written to initiate big projects. They require descriptions and discussions and written in manuscript format. So thank you.